What's up, boys?
Look who decided to show up.
The cat dragged in.
This is going to be a disaster. Leave it. I'm a link bending machine.
You're doing it too. Your back window just fell.
Fluffernutter in them.
Do it justice.
What's up, boys?
What's up, boys? Roastin rigs. Today's truck was sent to us by Jork's Design, Jamie. He has an Etsy. Right there's the Etsy link. And I will also leave it in the description. Today's truck, REDCAT Ascent 18. I don't know much about the REDCAT, but I have been building my own. Right here's mine so far. I'll make a video on it eventually. I'm not fully convinced that I'm happy with it yet. So it'll be interesting to try another one. Let's see what this guy sent. Oh, I think he sent us tires. Sweet, dude. Thank you very much. What else do we got here? Batteries. He sent us 2 trucks today. We're looking at one of them. Once again, turbo racing remote. We've seen this a bunch. Before we get started, real quick, right here's the build breakdown, if you'd like to pause it. Alright. First thing I'm noticing, not very many scratches. This is a chassis designed by him and available to purchase on his Etsy. So right here's his Etsy. And he has a ton of stuff for REDCAT, FMS. He just made WT Micro body mounts for his chassis. So it looks like the chassis that we're looking at today is sold out, but you can still kind of see, here's the chassis design. Also, I can't read it now since it's sold out, but there's like a whole little item description here that it's important to read because some things need to be done, like your motor has to be facing backwards or it hits the front links. And then there's also information about the rear links and what needs done with them for the proper adjustments. $30 though, can't beat that. Also, one more quick thing. It seems like for a good REDCAT chassis it has to be 2 pieces. The shock mount areas need to sit in closer than like the actual rail because the way that the shocks work, you can't get them like lined up right if the chassis rail is just completely flat. So this is good that the shock areas sit inwards. Here's an example on the one that I've been building. You can see there's like a second rail that sits inward for the shock to mount to. And then because of that, the shock lines up like it should. And you can't really space the bottoms out too much because the shock starts to hit the portal area. Huh. I'll give you guys a closer look and then we'll talk about it. I think one of my complaints so far of all the REDCATs I've driven is the steering angle. It never seems like it's good. So this chassis, his design, I guess the sliders and the skid plate look to be a part of it. 3D printed. Has some good clearance. Okay, so this is an FCX24 Power Wagon body. Chassis we looked at, that's his, designed by him for the REDCAT Ascent. Mofo BAM motor, and the fitment of it is Awesome. I always love when you can see the motor spinning out the back of the truck. Cool, I like that. Reef's 99 micro servo. Tried plenty of them. They all seem good. Injora brass wheels. And I'm pretty sure these don't come in red, which means he painted these to match the body. Super cool. Injora Super Swamper tires. Super Stomper tires. Okay. He's got yellow Injora inserts in the front and green in the rear. Injora links, Injora drive shafts, nothing crazy going on there. Looks like he has brass front stuff, also Injora. Injora 53mm shocks that he took the springs off of. Injora transmission, and he says underdrive in parentheses. And then he says underdrive rear axles and overdrive front axles. Injora brass front knuckles. Yep, we saw them. Okay. As far as an SCX24 goes, this is generally a good basic recipe for a good truck. We'll see how it translates to the REDCAT. Pretty much just brass up front, a heavier front end with the underdrive overdrive situation. Yeah. He did a really good job on the body chassis fitment. Chassis coming out and going up right behind the body, motor sticking out. Body sits low. So far this is looking pretty good. This is actually looking pretty good. We'll see how bad it is. What do you think of the truck?
I'm telling everyone I have a disability.
What do we think of the truck? Let's stay focused on that.
I like it. It's not very customized in the body department, though.
Well, he took a lot off of it. He cut the big fender flares off of it. He cut the front, and see how he trimmed the body to like line up with the chassis.
Oh, I guess he did.
Yeah, and he painted the wheels to match the truck.
Careful, little guy. It's kind of hairy. Is that from Monday?
That might be from the dog. Yeah. What do we think? This one's not too exciting, right?
Why would you say that?
It seems like you don't have anything to say, and it's because it's not too exciting.
Yeah. It's not bad looking.
No, it's just a good, basic.
Yeah.
What do we give it a score? 1 to 10.
8.
That's just the go-to.
I don't know. My nail emergency.
Oh yeah. Today's a bad day to ask for a truck rating. We got a nail emergency. Well, this will be interesting. I didn't exactly choose the best time to do this. We'll try and clean the rocks as best as we can. Drunken frog? Check this out. There's some type of critter on top of the frog. You can see his little footprints. It's pretty cool. We're getting there. I think we're good. I got the worst of the snow off. Should be good enough to use the truck. Alright, oh, she's got a heck of a noise. I hope that's not too loud on camera. If that's annoying on camera, right now is a good time to turn it down and put on some music that you like. Let's see what she's got. There we go. I have a feeling this is going to be so noisy. It's noisy in person, and the camera always makes it so much worse. I'm going to quickly toss some rubber bands on these front shocks and see if that helps us at all. I'm trying to get up this. I think the front's wanting to lift up too much. We'll find out. Alright, I don't really think the rubber bands changed too much. I'm going to pull them back off just so the truck's running the way that it was sent to me. I'm going to try something new with this one. We're going for one massive line. Starting out here, up through that, I'm going to try and hop on the side of this rock, go up through here, up here, and then end up on the top. We'll see if we can do that one entire line. This is probably going to be the toughest section right through here. Take two, same spot. Maybe I can go this way. I'm pretty much just trying to hook my tire right on that little ledge. There we go, nice. Nice. That was good. Let's try and see how far we can do it in reverse until we flip over. I think the steering angle is going to kill me here. Yep. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna assume this is the tipping point. I better get ready to catch it. What's going on? The body went crooked. There we go. I did not expect it to go down through there. Oh, this is going to be tough, I think. Good. Okay, back where we started. That was good. That's a fun little test. There we go. Final thoughts. Let me start with the complaints. Complaint number 1, steering. I still have yet to drive a REDCAT where I'm happy with the steering. It's not awful, but after driving several SCX24s with crazy steering, it really makes a big difference driving them. What else do I need to complain about? As far as performance goes, the main flaw that I noticed was the front end wanting to lift up when trying to climb stuff. This seems to be a pretty common problem with all the trucks we try, and I think it's just in like suspension tuning. Unfortunately, I do not understand it at all, so I have no advice to offer. Other than the steering and the climbing, this did really well. This was enjoyable to drive. It flexes like crazy. I always like the look of that. Is this the best REDCAT we've driven? Appearance. Let's talk about the appearance. This body, for anyone wondering, right now on Fair RC's website, it's 20 bucks. Fair RC, right there's the website, and it's listed as a mystery box. It's a mystery box because it's just a random color you're gonna get. I think it's like blue, yellow, and red are the options. And this came from that site, that mystery box. Comes with lights wired up. It came just like this, hard body. This is a good body for 20 bucks. And this is the same body as this, he just has it chopped up. I would have liked to have seen a different color on the body instead of the factory red. Other than that, appearance is good. Wheels matching the truck is great. The body cut you did to line up with the sliders, great. Everything back here, how it all works, the body tucks right in behind the chassis, motor sticking out, very simple back here, good. The body sits extremely low. I'm a bit unsure why you thought it was a good idea to use an anodized orange crossbar thing right here. A black one would have looked much better, and you definitely have the capability to 3D print one. The orange matches with nothing. Why would you ever do that? Thank you guys for watching. Boy, that's a rough looking angle of the truck. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Jorks. Jamie Jorks. Thank you for sending this. Thank you very much for my tires.